Hi guys. I just want to take this time to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Pod Stand.
Not robotic for fuck. Go on.
I'm only joking. No, but seriously. Just a quick shout out. Just shut up. We have to record this for our sponsors, Chris. Wait there. I'm really bad at reading. Well, I'll start from the start, but just let's keep all this right, okay, Chris? Hi guys, I just want to take this time to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, podstand.co. That's podstand.co. Podstand.co is a cool website for people trying to broaden their podcast library. You know me. Oh, wait there. Oh, jeez. You know we all have our favorites, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up. I like a dick joke as much as the next guy, but don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's nice to maybe listen to something a little educational or techie. Not really. Or maybe you're
Why are
into
you talking
something.
so loud?
Because I'm trying to do it really fast. Is that not good?
Can I do it?
Wait there. Well, no, I'm nearly done. Well, yeah, you read the rest, and then that'll be it.
Where'd you finish or something? History based or geographical?
No, go to the top of that sentence.
Or maybe you're you're into something more history based or geographical, or maybe you want to listen to a podcast about murders. Well, now you can find a vast selection of podcasts with podstand.co, a better way to browse.
Hey, don't laugh. Hello and welcome to Don't Lose Your Dinosaur with Mick and Chris. I'm Mick.
I'm Chris, and this week we're
And
talking.
that's enough of that bullshit. Sorry, cut you off there, partner. Cut you damn well cut you off, partner.
Cut your legs off. What?
I cut you off, and I apologize. But what's the goddamn topic, partner?
This week, Mick, we're going to talk about...
Who's Mick?
This week, Cowboy Boy. This week, we're going to talk about... Cowboys.
Well, that's a damn coincidence.
Cowboys Part 2. Some will say the quality got worse. Some will say the quality stayed the same.
What are you talking about?
And
First of all, I can't be a cowboy the whole time. I can't do that.
It wrecks your throat.
No, I can't. This takes too much energy and stuff.
Listen, you can't be a god. I never heard no area. Look,
You relax. You're sick. You're still recovering.
all I know is...
That you didn't dress up and I told you to dress up.
Yeah. Look, Mick, we're talking Cowboys Part 2. Let's just get right into it.
Cowboys Part 2.
We'll talk about the elephant in the room first, Mick.
Why I've dressed as a fucking
Yeah,
cowboy.
why you dressed as a fucking cowboy?
Well,
Cowboy.
I talked to you on the phone and I said, hey Chris, it's Halloween. Let's dress up for the episode. You were like, yeah, sure. Yeah, oh yeah. I can't wait to see
I didn't say
you.
hi, no.
You did.
I
You said, oh yeah, and I said, oh yeah, I'll dress up. And you dress up and we'll see what we are and then it'll be fun.
I said...
You said, sure thing, partner.
I said, nah, Mick, yeah, you can dress up, but I want to look normal for one episode at the very least.
But I thought you were pulling my leg and I thought...
I thought you pulled my leg.
You'd pull something
Couldn't
out of
pull your leg from here, Mick.
I thought you'd pull something out of the...
Out of the hat. You're the one with the hat.
Sure, partner.
Like,
But anyway, you look actually good for once. That's a nice t-shirt, matches them fucking crazy ass shoes. Yeah, you look alright. Right there, I'm just going to do a little spin for everyone.
Alright. So for the listeners, Mick has full cowboy gear. He's got a poncho, a hat,
Homemade. Last minute.
shirt, belt and holster, gun. Gun's annoying. The gun's really shit.
Hey, but it's alright for last minute. This is my shooting hand.
He has a shooting hand wrapped up just in case balls come at it and he's to deflect them with it.
No, I keep it soft for the women.
He's like one of those pussies who goes to the gym and wears gloves. Yeah, my girlfriend likes my hands are soft.
Have you ever been in a gym in your life?
No, I always lifted weights at home.
Oh, lifted my fucking hole.
That's why
Anyway.
I'm so.
That's why you're so muscly, yeah. I always wondered. Does he work out in his home gym?
I work out. Imagine I worked out every day. I just couldn't gain muscle. You'd feel like a real dick then, wouldn't you?
That's not the case. So we're all good.
Well, thanks for admitting I can gain the muscle at the very least.
Gain muscle. There's more muscle on my cock.
I hope there's none.
Muscle.
Is there muscles in your penis?
Your penis is a muscle. It's like your tongue.
Is it?
I don't know.
I thought it was more like a.
No, yes, of course. Because, yeah, your dick is a muscle.
No, but
And then when you're pure hard, that's it.
no, there's a muscle that tenses it up that makes it stand up.
Yeah, it is the penis.
The muscle is the penis.
I don't know. It might sound stupid. Is it a muscle?
I don't think so.
I think it is. You
I
can
think
break it.
You can't snap it, but you can't.
It is a I'm sure your penis is a muscle.
Like one of those wee things in the sea, stick to rocks. You gotta
You
pry
can, you
it
can
off.
whack them off. No, what?
A muscle.
Oh, right. Yeah, a muscle. I was
What are
talking
you
about
pulling off in the sea?
a sea cucumber. They're like like snake-looking things that are like creatures, and you get them and you can jack them off, and it's not like cum. It's fucking. Anyway,
It's
Cowboys.
not cum, it's protoplasm.
Cowboys, Chris.
Cowboys, Mick.
Well, let's talk
Well,
about
this part 2 is part 1. If anybody listened to that, Mick ruined the fun with a bit of a facts. Actually, Cowboys rode camels. Oh, actually, Chris, Cowboys traditionally entered into.
homosexual activities.
That's still part of the fantasy in my mind.
Gays.
Yeah, because what else would you be at? If you're out in a range with your buddies, you best be banging
You hope
them.
you're all banging. Fucking. What are you talking about? Right.
Ah,
Let's talk about the other elephant in the room.
bit of crack. What is the other elephant in the room?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's not in the room, is it?
It is. It's everywhere.
There's this YouTuber I found, and he's Irish, right? There's 2 YouTubers I watch who are Irish, and one of them has. I hope this isn't the case. I don't think it is the case.
Spit it out, Junior!
One seems to have. They both have Dublin accents, but one seems to have like a kind of semi-Dublin American accent, and I find it half pleasant, half.
What are you fucking talking about?
His accent's all like, I can't do a Dublin accent,
No, and anyway, what about him?
but it's just frustrating.
Is that it?
But I'm just gonna say that, you know, if this podcast ever got big or something,
Bigger.
wow, right, yeah, I'd hit, yeah, bigger.
Is that in the? I don't know.
Is what?
You'll not. Is it? It's the logo's probably.
Yeah, it's
blocking
covered it. But I just hate to be thinking. I'm gonna go do more thinking on this podcast. But I'd hate to be thinking that people would be thinking, he's got like a pure
Horrible
butchered,
accent.
yeah, because he was like trying to
voice.
appeal to more people. It's already bad, I get that,
Your voice.
but at least I sound like me. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
But no, but you know what I mean. Some people like kind of
Oh,
butcher
right.
their accent to try and
doing
sound
a fake accent.
No, but I'm trying to like, but at the same time keep my colloquials, but I'm trying to like appeal to more people. It's like, look, if you can't understand me, you gotta try
No, but
harder.
you talk very clear.
Thanks.
Fuck.
But I just mean isn't a lot of people change their accents then when they get popular and those kind of things, it seems.
No, not me.
Not me neither.
Not me, partner.
In a long-winded way, that's
Anyway.
all I was trying to say.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
You collected it at midnight, or you got it collected for you. You've been sick.
I've been sick, but
So I hear.
yeah, I've been very sick for last week. I lost 7 kilograms.
Well,
And I've never looked better. By now. Yeah, they went to 2 doctors.
Jesus.
And the second one told me I need you to collect a specimen. I was like, what?
Shit.
Yeah. And she gave me this it's in like a plastic envelope. Wee jar, like, ones just. I had to pee into a jar too, and I've been so dehydrated all week. And she said, "Can you?" Because she was testing in the office. She said, "Can you go pee in that there?" And I was like, "Okay." I hadn't peed in about 3 days. Right?
You've been drinking water.
Yeah.
Then you have to pee.
No. Sure, I have no other fluid in me. That's why I lost 7 kgs. I lost really like 2 or 3 kgs of actual like fat from not eating, but I lost like all the water weight. Gotta get all back now. But Jesus.
So you got Red Dead at midnight anyway?
No, you gotta listen to this though. I peed out like the smallest amount possible. Just filled the bottom of the cup about that size. Right? It was so red. Or so not red, that'd be horrible, yellow. Anyway, fast forward. She gave me the thing to go like get a sample at home and then send it down to the lab. I was like, how am I supposed to do that? Tell me now, Mick. Scenario. How would you get a shit sample for yourself?
I would shit. Easy.
Go on.
Just shit on the floor. Put it into the tube. Lift it in. Easy.
So it's pure liquid come out of you though?
Oh, right. I'd put the tube right up to my ass and shit in it, fill it.
You don't need that much, you need a tiny amount.
I'd shit in the tube. Easy. What? Are you scared of shit? Your own shit?
Yeah. I feel like it's shit on
Let me tell you something. One time, a long time ago.
I'm hoping I can get this story out for a while.
Have I told this story before?
No, you told me this story, I think. It's the story I'm thinking about.
We were all drinking and we were staying over.
You shit in a bag and someone's riding up. No, that's a different episode.
That's a different one.
What episode was that?
Pff.
Check it out. Check out the library. There's 30 episodes.
Yeah. One night, right, we were all drinking and we were watching in the hotel room before we went out. We were watching Wild Boys or something. And they're all throwing shit at each other. We were watching Meet the Osbournes first. Osbournes.
Meet the Osbournes.
Meet the Osbournes.
Just continue.
Right. Anyway, I was watching Meet the Osbournes and I was watching Wild Boys was on. And we're all drinking in the room, pre-drinks and whatever. One thing led to another and someone shit in the sink.
What? Why?
And then someone...
And then you all go when you seen the shit in the sink, you all went, wild boy.
No, someone lifted it and then threw it at someone else in the room. And then someone else went, all right. And then they shit. And then we all started throwing shit at each other. So we had a shit fight in the room. Like, and I got it in fucking... One of my friends, shout out to Aaron, I got it on his tooth. I got shit on his tooth. Slapped him in the face with shit. Throwing shits at each other. And that was a really fun night. And
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, we threw...
How did you get cleaned up?
We had two... Well, we had 2 rooms. 2 B&B rooms. And then we were pre-drinking in the other one's room. Like, so their room got messed. My room didn't get messed. But anyway, just threw shit at each. I think there was 2 shits involved. And everyone's like, ah. And you laugh so much when there's a shit. Like, everyone's like, get it away, get it away. And, and you're like, ah. Imagine I had a shit. You'd be like, get it away. And it was so, like, everyone's dying laughing. And, yeah. So what happened then was we went out then. Didn't get showered. Just went straight on. Went straight out. Went in.
With shit on you?
Well, I'm sure there was shit somewhere. We were throwing it all at each other. Like 2 logs. It wasn't bouncing off. It wasn't like like you're getting skid marks on you. But I did get it on his tooth, and that was funny. So there's a wee story about shit.
Did he brush his teeth?
Oh yeah, he had to brush his teeth at least. I'm sure he brushed his teeth. Cause I think when the shit hit the tooth, that was the game over.
Is it like the next level when the shit hits the fan, huh?
Like, we're all throwing the shit, and then you pick it up, and you have like a bit of tissue, and then you're like throwing it, and there's a shit going all around the room. You're in stitches laughing. I think there was 4 of us up there. Me, Jerry, 5 of us maybe, or 4. Me, Aaron, Shane, Connell. Shout out to Connell. Shout out to Shane. And that was a really good night. That was a really good night out. But yeah, and you're scared to just fucking shit in a tube and maybe get a bit on your hand. One time,
That's revolting.
one time.
That's absolutely revolt.
Yeah, but listen, this is the past.
Absolutely.
This was in the past.
When shit didn't smell, when shit didn't stink.
No, when we used to be mad, like, oh, mad.
You actually weren't. That's not the kind of, oh, he was mad. That is, them boys are fucking mental.
Yeah, they're mental. They
Not
rage.
No. Them jugs. Don't go near them jugs.
Yeah, like you want.
There's special rooms which separate people like that.
Like one night we went out. Oh no. One night I know of these boys that went out. I don't know who they were, but one boy sat on the bath, and his friend grabbed a Ziploc plastic see-through Ziploc bag, and the other friend shit into the bag like a log of shit, and then they went out that night with the shit in a Ziploc bag. And these boys, they're mental. I don't know, I can't remember their names, but they dropped the shit onto the dance floor in the nightclub. And then they left, and someone stood like a big human shit. It was mad. Apparently, these guys, you know, cut that out. Cut that out, actually.
No.
Because no, if the boys who did it ever heard, they'd be like, "Why are you saying that story? Don't worry, no one knows who you swore." I'll not say who you swore. I'll never say who. You
Say the story I wanted you to say. You're in that shower that time. I don't know how over you were.
I shit in the shower.
You just stood there with your arm.
Right, let's stop this. This is fucking. This is bad news. This is bad. Never mind any of that last fucking. How long was that? 5 minutes. Take all that out. Anyway, you're scared to get a bit of shit on your hand. There's people clean other people's shit up.
Yeah, I know.
You can't even shit on your. You probably die or get a disease if you shit on your.
I'm very sensitive.
I don't even know how you wipe your ass.
Like
Because
everybody
you're so
else,
sensitive.
front to back.
Anyway. So anyway, you got the sample. How would I do it? I literally would just put it to my butt. I would even put it a little bit in my butt and just shit directly into the tube. It would probably shit though, wouldn't it? The air pressure would go. Like put the tip. And we can't. Oh, I don't want this to go out.
Right, let's just. So, Cowboys Mickey. So, how would you shit in the desert, huh? I just dropped trowel and it like.
Yeah, have you ever shit out? And
Nah.
Why are we just talking about shit?
Got that way, went that way.
You were sick and you had to shit in a tube. Let's talk about that.
Didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
Didn't bother getting it. Didn't need it.
Well, why did they?
Because I had like a bacterial issue.
But why did they ask for it? And then what did you say? No, no deal.
No, I just said, alright, if I get the chance.
If I get the job. Why would you not? I would love to be asked to do it. It's a challenge.
I'll give you the tube if you want.
Do you have the tube? Give me it.
Nah.
But no, you need to have skitters. Like, is it like a test tube? Like a.
It's like, you know those tubes where it's like pointy in the bottom, but there's still a bottom on it?
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
But what size? What width? It's only for skitter. You couldn't actually do it.
No, you couldn't do a fucking shit in there.
Oh, no way.
They should have very thin shit.
Yeah, like this length of a shit.
Anyway,
So
mate.
you didn't need the sample anyway.
No, I survived without it.
Sure, that's good. You're here and you're back on the mend.
Back on the man.
No, this is what I said. Red Dead Redemption. So you got it at midnight. You had someone run an errand and pick it up for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Shout out
Lisa.
Darren.
And Lisa.
And Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. How long did it take for you to upload the disc? Or
You mean
to install the disc?
Same time it took you.
No.
Why'd you forget to swap them over?
No, I didn't. I don't have it on disc.
Oh, alright.
I had it preloaded like days ago.
Took like 50 minutes.
That's not too bad. Because everyone was saying it was going to take so long.
No, it didn't take that long. But again, Do I wish I downloaded it? Yeah. Why? Because who wants discs anymore? Just have it on your console. You just select it. Especially now too that it's
all right, but I heard
bits, huh?
like I know boys who have every games. I think I download and their CD drive breaks, which is annoying. Their disc tray and stuff, which I don't want happening. So I purposely just use the disc.
Nah, I'll tell you, anybody whose disc drive broke is either they've got like a faulty unit, which it broke within like warranty, or they're probably real rough with the shit. They're probably like, putting discs in like a fucking. You know where the disc goes?
Yeah.
You know where the disc you put it in and it goes. They're probably like. Just.
It's going, but they're pushing past it.
Yeah, they're like, I want to play it now.
Well.
Mike, I feel very flat in this episode. I want to.
What do you mean? You were on fire there talking about putting a tube up your butt?
I don't know. I think
happened?
we've gotten.
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Your shit? What happened?
What do you mean?
What happened?
Oh, what was wrong with me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just like a viral infection and it just manifested and just shitting myself for 8 days straight.
Did you actually shit yourself?
Yep.
Good. Talking about that.
No.
Why?
Because it was at a bad old time, Mike.
Yeah, but at least you weren't drunk in the shower.
Well, no, I've never shit myself drunk.
Have you not?
No.
You haven't been drunk?
I keep excellent control of myself when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I don't want to be embarrassed like that.
Who's embarrassed?
I'd let myself down. I'd let my family down if I did that.
See, that's a good way of thinking about it. Like, now that when you're older, that's a good way to think. Like, I wouldn't want to disgrace my family.
I just mean as in like, there's things I do because I want to do them, regardless if they're bad or whatever. But shitting myself has no. That is only a negative. That is only a I fucked it. I fucked up here. I've gotta go clean myself. You know, like that. You never see that video of that joke, and he's like shitting himself in bed. He's drunk, and like sticks his hand on his trousers. He just like hands the joke out. Hand is shit. Hand full of shit. Did you ever see that? They go into his bedroom, and he's like asleep, and they flip up the thing, and he just starts shitting himself, and they all laughing at him. And they're like, "What are you at?" And he's like, "What?" And they're like, "You're fucking shitting yourself," or whatever. He's like, "No, I'm not." And he sticks his hand down his jocks to pull it out to show them he's not shitting himself. He's got a hand full of shit. And then as he does that, though, he's like, his jocks are kind of sitting halfway down his ass, and just a fountain of shit's coming out of him.
That's hilarious. I think it sounds like a familiar video.
But I just mean as in, if that happened to you, like, you really got to sit down for a while and really think, what happened that night? Why was I in that state? There's no state I've been in which I couldn't go, you have to leave your bed at the very least to shit.
Oh no, multiple times I've had accidents. Now, I'll tell you, you reminded me of a story there whenever you said he put his hands down his pants. I know a guy, I'll not say his name, but whoever...
Give him a name, a fake name. Tim.
No, I'm not giving
Roger. You have to give him a fake name. Derek. Derek Dinosaur. That's what you call the fake people.
Right, Derek Dinosaur, right? He used to do the milk run a long time ago. Shout out to Derek Dinosaur, you know who you are.
The milk run?
He used to, do you know back in the day whenever people used to get milk delivered to their house?
We still do.
The milkman, the milkman used to do it really early in the morning, and this Derek the Dinosaur got a job on the milk, doing the milk. And one morning he was out doing the milk and the van was rolling. Do you know the way they're on the back? They stand on the back of the van and they're rolling. And he really needed to shit. And they were going along the road or whatever, and he said he couldn't hold it or whatever, and he just had to go. So he just he's on the back of the milk truck, and he just as the truck was rolling, he's standing on the back of it, pure freezing probably because it's the morning. He put his hand down his pants and fed the shit into his hand out of his butt, and then just threw it the side of the road and carried on. Then worked, which I think is hilarious. Just feeding the shit and standing up. First of all,
How could you accomplish that?
he did it.
What space was available to him in his hand? For how big is his hand? How much space is in his
Not very
trousers?
big. They're tiny hands.
How could he feed the shit?
Because it probably wasn't that big. It was just a normal shit, just a bog standard normal shit. He just put his hand down his pants. He wore tracksuit bottoms, so he's able to just feed the shit as it comes. So it just goes. He just kind of let it go and then like snap it off, break it off, and he just pulled it and threw it and then kept on working, which is hilarious.
Why not just drop his trousers and shit straight out of the road?
Because then people would know. See, he got away with, like, no one knew. He just looks like he's scratching his ass and then throwing something away. And no one even seen him anyway, but he did it so discreetly, which I think is kind of impressive.
What a dirty fuck. I hope he used another hand in a way to deliver the milk.
No, you would have had to use two hands. And the stuff's all wet in the morning anyway, so you could probably really rub the plastic, to kind of get your hand clean.
You need more than wet plastic to get them hands clean.
Maybe the shit was bone dry, just pure warm.
Right.
I don't know if it was naked hand. I'm assuming, I think it was. He had to go immediately. He was like, what am I going to do? It's pretty good. I think it's a good story. I like stories that involve shit.
I feel though as though we've gotten better at this, but we've gotten out to like, we're better now, but you're at the bottom of that tier, so it feels like we're real shit, and this feels like it's real stale and stiff.
What are you talking about?
Does that not feel like that to
No.
you? Maybe you haven't made it yet.
I've made it.
Maybe you're still in the tier below and you're top of it right now and you're like, wow, we're really good at this.
I seen Queen or Bohemian
Oh, is it
Rhapsody
good?
the other day. Yeah.
I'm dying to see it.
It's fucking, it's class.
If
Really
6
good.
minutes is a long time, I feel sorry for your wife.
He had a big mouth, didn't he?
He had big teeth, he had a small mouth.
Massive teeth.
If he had a big mouth, he wouldn't have that problem.
I know why, but it just
There's like a horse's full fucking smile in that mouth there.
as Decky would say, he'd eat a apple through a letterbox.
Yeah, or a smile like a bag of chips.
What?
A smile like a bag of chips.
Bag of chips?
Yeah. A bag of, fucking sitting out everywhere. Did you need that one explained?
It's not really. It's not a good one.
It's one my a relative of mine who's a cunt used to say.
Chips?
Yep.
Like fries?
Like chips. Don't know what the fuck a fry is. Sausage, bacon, egg,
No, like French
Red.
fries.
red pudding,
What?
black pudding.
Red pudding? What's that?
It's not like a regular sauce. Is that a red and black pudding?
No, it's white.
and black pudding.
White and black pudding. Or blood pudding, it's called.
Blood pudding.
Is blood, I mean. not-
Blood. You want the blood pudding? What the fuck's that? It's when they get the puddings in there. What's white pudding? Fat? Just
More or less. Like the black pudding's better.
black
think
blood
for-
in it.
It's blood, yeah. But white pudding is, like, kind of fucking pig, but then loads of fat.
Don't like either.
How many animals have you skinned?
Snake, bear.
Were you bit by the snake?
Yeah.
In Red Dead, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
talking about now.
Snake.
You've killed the bear.
Yeah.
I died.
Oh, that legendary bear killed me too. Just
Decky killed it.
How?
He just said he shot it loads in the head.
I fucking killed me. Regular bear. I fell off the horse. Went up the mountains for a wee gander. This is the only time I ever gandered in the game so far. This fucking bear comes out of nowhere. So I whip out the double barrel from my my shot off double barrel in my holster. Whip that out. Just managed to squeeze off 2 shots. Put it right down. I was like, class.
A big bear.
Big bear. Skinned it. He does the whole thing. Lifts up his leg and everything. Cuts underneath the leg to cut the skin off. Anyway, I got caught up the mountains anyway, and I couldn't find a good trail back. And my horse fell down a waterfall. Thankfully, it survived. I survived as well. Bear pelt fell into the waterfall. Fished it out. Whatever. rode through all these trees and shit.
Sounds like quite the ordeal.
If I got back to the camp and I was like, "Will you see this bear pelt I got for you?" Walked up and they said, "Yeah, that's worth 50 cents." Was fucked. Completely battered.
Does it get ruined?
It gets ruined, and I put 2 shotgun bullets into it.
Oh, right. No, it was no good then, yeah.
Yeah.
It's no good. No
I
good.
thought I'd give it
And
something.
I've just shown you a new way to kill animals too. You can't do that with bears or predators.
Yeah,
That we-
a bear, lasso its neck, you can walk up and stab it.
But it's such a good way to kill animals. In Red Dead Redemption is... Now, I was taught by the master of killing animals and being mean to animals, Decky Depp.
Decky, the goddamn animal.
I was just playing the game. Like you just said, what? You can do that? I can't believe you can do it. I never thought you could do it either. But trust Decky pushes the boundaries.
Yeah.
He really tries to... What can we do to these animals?
Do you remember that trailer we watched there? A while ago, gameplay trailer. And it was like intimidating somebody.
Yeah.
He pulls the gun out to intimidate them. And he cocks the hammer back.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
How?
When you pull out the gun and aim, it does cock back.
Yeah, but
I know what you're saying.
I thought he pulled it out, aimed it, and then the guy was like, "Oh, what you gonna do with that, partner?" He's like, "Oh,
can, I
geez, seems that you're serious now." I thought you could do it separately. Can't cock that hammer though.
No.
No hammer there to gag. Jeez, some machine gun you got there, Mickey.
No. No, but I know what you mean. That would be cool. I don't know if it is possible. I think it is because when I pull out the gun, he does cock it.
Yeah, but it can
Anyway,
stop the cock. Because there's every button, like they've gotten really advanced with the controls. Because like every button has like if you tap it more than like thing me, obviously it sprints or whatever. But now there's like tap and hold or double tap and all those in every single button. So I'm wondering if you like half squeeze it, and pull it out. Does he not cock it or something?
Alright, yeah, I know what you mean.
Also, too, have you jilled?
Yeah, just as you said that, I thought about it. Now, Decky, we stupidly were talking in a party, like a few times now. We've been in a party, and it's my fault. I've invited everyone to the party. But then I don't want to talk to anyone because I'm listening to the story.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why did I do it anyway? The first guy, he just shot someone and he said, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
beat anyone.
I jumped off the horse. I was walking on the horse, and he was like, "Can anybody beat me?" I just dropped the leg off. I was like, "Let's go, partner."
Did you beat him?
Yeah, beat him first shot.
Now, Decky
I
was
don't
talking
play
in
with
my
auto
ear.
aim too, just so everyone knows. That's
You're
how
the
they
only
do.
guy who doesn't play with auto aim. Anyway, that doesn't make it any better. That's,
When I'm capping you in the head, you'll be all like, "How is he so?"
no,
cool?
I'll be like this. And you'll be like this.
No, you'll be like this here, pointing over there because you have auto aim on like non-friendlies,
No.
and I'll be like this here. Anybody I want, partner.
Anyway, Decky was talking. We were talking anyway, and I goes, "Oh, wait a minute. There's someone here." But anyway, he didn't hear me or whatever. He's just talking, and everything just turned into slow motion. I went, "What's going on?" They said, "Press R2, press R2." But in my head, aim is L2. So I was trying to get the gun to aim, and I'm slowly pressing L2 and then pressing it. And then just before the Deadeye nearly ran out, I pressed R2, but got shot anyway. He beat me, so I lost my first duel. But I did a bounty where I had to duel. And
I put 4 bullets in his chin before he even had the gun half pulled. It was class. Because he went, you know the way it works? You charge up your dead eye by reaching for it.
Yeah, by
You take it as slow as possible and then go for it. And I was going for it. I didn't even have my hand on the gun. And he started pulling his out. I whipped it out, but 4 bullets in his chin, and it was like still in the holster when he went down. I was like, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Who's the real cowboy?
I'm really annoyed I actually lost that duel.
Don't worry, I'll get him for you. I got him. I hear you were talking to my friend Mick. There he is there.
I fucked up. There's a mission.
Oh,
Are
you know
any of
too-
these spoilers?
These are all side stuff. Because that's side mission.
Well, there's
even a side mission, it's
mission where you
just
have to be
an encounter.
quiet. That mission.
Hang
And
on,
Luke-
before you go on. It's one out of my head. Go on. Mission where you gotta be quiet. Go on.
I was going like.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, Deadeye and stuff.
Yeah.
You were saying.
It's gone, I think. It's gone. What was I gonna say?
Well, a few times now I've done things wrong. Like I was too panicked about playing. Like what you did when I was like, oh, L2 the thing, I had my gun out and didn't know. Just pointed straight at them, fucked up that.
Yeah.
So, and bumping into characters is really annoying because I'm trying to be good.
I remember, sorry to cut you off,
Yeah,
I remember
good,
what it was.
good.
Do you know when you die, if you start pulling the trigger, you start shooting the gun?
I know.
See when you get shot and it goes like, grey. Start pulling the trigger, start pulling the gun. I got fucking shot. And there was boys all around me and I had a double barrel in my hand, fully loaded. And I just started shooting like that there as I went down.
Did you get anyone?
Don't know, but I think I might
I
have.
went down.
How could I not? I got somebody, they were like left and right on me. And he went like that.
I had. It's so good. The game is just amazing. The wait was worth it.
The wait was worth it.
So amazing. Like
It was worth the wait.
You're going-
Probably better would have been.
the wait was worth it.
The wait was worth it.
Like I'm walking through in the night and going through a bridge and like someone will try to rob me and stuff.
I know.
Have you gone to jail?
No.
I surrendered to the sheriffs.
Do you want an aero press when we're done? Coffee.
No, I'm fine. Who's asking?
Big bro's gonna make.
Is he coming back?
Yeah.
Yep. That would be amazing. Shout out to Stephen. Thanks, Stephen.
Go on anyway.
I just remembered. Anyway. Yeah, so good, so much fun. And I only got to play it for a day, really. I haven't played it. I got to play it for a few hours today, and I played it dressed like this, which was kind of weird.
Kind of an Inception feel to it, was there?
Can you grow a moustache like this?
In real life?
Mm.
Like, I can't grow the facial hair.
Yeah, but I feel like you can maybe grow a moustache. How long would it take for you to get
Like,
this?
I didn't shave there, what was it? 6 months ago, I didn't shave for fucking, like, two months. And the best comment I got was, Steven said, he's like, it looks like you're smuggling a fucking strip of copper wire in your upper lip. And then, you know, Paul Gallagher from training. Hadn't seen him in a couple of years because he was back for that week or
Oh,
whatever.
you grew a beard.
No, he walked over to me and goes, you got a cappuccino stain on your upper lip. So, nah.
So then you shaved.
Oh, I shaved, yeah. I wasn't trying to grow nothing. I just didn't want to bother shaving because I'm very bad at shaving.
You need more practice, then that shit will grow.
Well, I assume when you have like good thick facial hair,
And
it's
when
kind
you
of
finally
easier.
go through puberty,
Yeah,
that'll
it's
be
easier to
amazing.
shave.
And balls will drop someday. Zinged you.
It's not very hard thing to get, was it? Low hanging fruit.
No, you're deciding to be good, a good cowboy.
Yeah, I also will say my guy, just so you know what he looks like, all black, hat, shirt. I wear one of them, like it's like a
Yeah, that's
it's like
what I
a
was gonna
grandfather
ask.
shirt.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes like right up, no collar.
Yeah.
One of them, all black. Jeans and everything, all black. His hair, milk or sugar, Mick?
What do I want? Just a bit of milk. Thanks, partner. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. It's cool seeing everyone's cowboys all different, like their characters.
Clean
I
shaved.
was going to be black, like all black,
Yeah.
the same as you, and I did it for a while, and I will go to all black because eventually, because you're playing through the story, and sometimes he's picking up guns. I make all my guns black and gold, so that when I'm all black and when I'm just the cowboy,
I will say my what do you call the spurs? Is it?
yeah,
Those are gold inlay, as in like on the front bit of your boot. They're gold and shit. But his hair is like shaved in the sides, wee tiny cuff on the side, wee bit of hair flopping over to the side.
do you?
Yeah, he's nice. He's real clean cut looking jock.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I don't put no pomade in his hair no more.
Oh, do you not?
Nah,
I
he looks more rough and tumbly.
I like the pomade because it's really cowboyish.
I just rub dust in my hair to keep it clean.
I think I've grown my hair's super long. Like I have my guy's hair long and I will cut it, but it's so much fucking fun. Jeez, it's unreal. Like the customization that you're given in the game's amazing.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, there's this and that, but then the clothes are amazing. And then I met that trapper, And just seeing all them outfits, the bear hats and shit, it's just class. It made me think online's going to be amazing.
What I can't wait for though is to find out if it's going to be like an Undead Nightmare style thing.
I hope not.
Not exactly zombies or something, but I just mean that big of a.
Oh, like an add-on to the game?
Yeah.
I just hope they don't do that, personally. I fucking hated Undead Nightmare.
Loved it.
Decky played it. He said the same. Like, we both... Like, I finished it and he finished it, but it's just... Takes me out of the game. I love that it's...
Real.
Realistic. Like, it's
Set.
like fantasy, but...
Kept the setting.
But then fucking zombies then, you're like,
Yeah, but I would just like to do like... doesn't have to be like that. I just mean with the add-on, like, yeah.
There's a cool Easter egg. Do you want to know about it?
No.
See, this is what... You can't talk to you about things you don't want to know anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch nobody's snaps. I don't watch nobody's thing. Don't read no articles about it. I just play it. And
But no one will be
everything.
sending you story-based things.
No,
They'll be
but
doing
that's what I
something
mean. I don't
fun.
want to see nothing. I just want to see it all myself.
That's so weird. It's so annoying. It angers me so much.
But it's, you know what
I
that,
set 2 people on fire the other day.
do you know what that is?
Did you see that?
No, I skipped it.
I just threw 2 men on the fire, burned them.
I burned them alive.
Now,
You
this-
see, you like it hot, do you? Here's something extra spicy.
now, yeah, there's loads still to do in the game, and I've got hours clocked up on it now, but like a day and a bit. But I just feel like there's still so much more to do, in it, and it's fucking amazing. But
It is amazing.
have you? Oh, what was I going to ask? Have you done? Oh, it's just left me.
Oh. Look, Mick,
God, it's left me.
all I know is I hope online is just like...
Oh, no, here, this is what I was going to ask. Online, I hope it's good to you. Yeah, me too. Hey, you need now for online your cowboy name. Now, let me just get you started and I'll let you know. I think, did we talk about this already?
What?
So, Aaron, he is the hangman. Because he thinks you're going to be able to hang people in the game, but you definitely can't. Like so far, I know I've seen nooses and stuff, and I've seen things, but you can't physically hang
I've
someone.
seen things.
So anyway, he's called Hangman because that's his gig. Now me,
I'm the Mick.
from Red Dead, the first Red Dead, my fun would be I would go and hog tie people. I'd put them on my horse, dig them down to the river,
Right. The drowner.
and drown them.
Right.
So I'm. Now this is a cool nickname.
The water boy.
No, you've ruined
It's
it.
the water man.
You've ruined it. You've ruined the coolness.
What was it?
I'm the Baptist.
See, what?
The Baptist.
Welcome to hell.
You're going to pay for them sins. You're going to be washed clean of them sins, partner. The Baptist.
Right.
So that's what I do, drown people.
Okay, right.
Not the fucking...
The water.
Call me the water boy.
Well, it's more like his ear. Yeah. You can call me the water boy.
The water man. Anyway, yeah.
The water
So
man.
I'm the Baptist. Cool nicknames. The Hangman and the Baptist. They're cool nicknames. Now, wait there. Lisa's
Right, yeah.
is the Hoop.
Right.
And... Wait there. Here, I'll just...
I got a
have it
coffee
straight up.
delivery here.
Nice. Cheers. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a drink out right into the mic.
That's intern we have here. The
Sure,
studios.
it's my big
Shout
bro.
out to interns.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait there, Lisa's.
Yeah.
The Hoop.
For what?
She meant to say the loop for the lasso,
Right.
but she said the Hoop, and me and Aaron were like, well, that's your name now. You're the Hoop.
All right.
So you've got the Hoop, the Baptist. I hate the way we're all the.
Right.
But anyway,
That's the way it is.
No, but you can be like Dutch or... you
Well, I
know.
already chose mine last time and it was
What?
class.
Right, let's hear your cowboy name. Oh, would you hear Decky's first?
Okay.
The Vet.
Mine's would be the good guy.
For Fuck.
See that? Ah?
Why? No, there's too many of this. I'm gonna make it.
No, mine's what I choose the last episode. Red.
Oh yeah, that's a good name. You're ginger as well.
Red.
You're Decky could use. You're red.
Red.
See, that's a good nickname.
What I call my horse again?
Gimp.
I know I called him Blossom in the game.
Did you?
Yeah.
I called.
Come on,
mine-
Blossom. We
I
gotta
have two.
get in the town here.
Well, what's the first horse you get called again? Something.
Don't know. Can't remember.
It's a cool cowboyish name. My horse, because I got the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
I have a war horse, and I have like.
You know
a
you get
Thor-
that with just prepare in the game.
Yeah, well,
I got it.
I got an extra horse. So I get a
I
thoroughbred
have the war.
black dappled horse as well,
Yeah.
like a racehorse thoroughbred. Don't worry about it. Jenny. They called my first horse Jenny. That's the big war horse.
Okay.
Now my other horse is called Rita.
For what?
Rita Ora.
Okay.
No,
You mean Rita?
yeah, Rita. What am I
Rita?
saying? Yeah, Rita. What am I
Rita.
saying?
Rita, like, Rita that story to me, son. What'd you say there, boy? I couldn't hear you reading that story.
The other day I was on the phone to Jenny and I was saying something and I said, yeah, the Northern Lights. No,
The
just
Northern Lights. The fuck are those? Are they a
The
brand of Christmas tree lights?
Because, like, right, there's a few words I say and they're funny. Like, I have a distinct kind of fucking voice and stuff. And I put, people always said I put D into words. Like,
The Northern Lights. Look at that. Hey,
Like-
John, come here. Watch the Northern Lights with your papa and your granddad.
I say girls.
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 You say girls.
Yeah.
Look at the girls out there.
But I don't go do.
You do. Though.
But everyone says I do, but I say girls.
Yeah, but to exaggerate what you're doing is look at the girls out there.
Girls, anyway. So
Look
I
at
said,
those dolls,
anyway.
girls.
Yeah, I've been to the Northern Lights.
I've been to the Northern Lights with the girls. Been to the Northern Lights
yeah,
with the girls.
Northern Lights. The Northern. The Northern.
Norton security lights.
Anyway, so.
Right.
So yeah, basically. Anyway, the game's amazing, and that's
That's it.
it.
That's all we can say.
Red,
Dead.
no red. Your hair, you're red.
Yeah.
That's a really fucking good cowboy name.
What they
I
call
feel
me.
like the Baptist is good, or you can't just be called Baptist.
We could be called Baptist.
Hoop. We
Red.
can call Lisa Hoop,
Red hoop in the
Red.
hoop.
the hangman, and the Baptist,
Walk into a bar. Ow.
and the vet. Or we can call him just vet.
I call him like what do you call it? Like Dr. Jekyll for fucking animals.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, the vet.
The vet.
Or Dr. Doolittle.
Just call him vet.
Dr. Doolittle.
Just call him vet.
Yeah, vet. Yeah,
Hoop
that's good.
vet.
We have quite a posse growing.
All I know is I can't wait to meet another posse on the trail.
Online. You were going to say something about online.
I hope it's just real well done. I hope it's none of this bullshit of like, oh, I'll get a game, I'll invite you to it. You can't just party up and go together.
All right, yeah. I'm sure it will be like that still, but once you're in the party, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I just want like a party. It's just because it was old fashioned. It was done back in like PS3 days when
Yeah.
that wasn't an issue.
I wonder, can you? It would be cool. I know hanging people's bad, but it would be cool in the game.
Everything you do in the game is bad. Why
Yeah,
would I do another
But
bad
I don't know
thing
why
be
that would be
bad?
left out. That would be such a fun thing. That, not fun, you know.
I
you get-
decided to add it in. To me, it feels like it's like you have to just get
'Cause
it out, and then you have to see what people say too to kind of.
I wonder, can you hog tie other players?
To me, it feels like if you like, no, do you know what keeps happening to me too? Keep getting into fights, right? We're like a fist fight in a gunfight kind of, and losing weapons, dropping them, or losing my hat.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, knock him out. And then you're like, you whip out a different gun, you finish him with it, and you're like, fuck you, and you walk off. Where's the revolver?
No, I've not lost any of my weapons, and mine are so fucking fancy you couldn't miss them.
But I
The
hope it's like out there online where like if you get into a wee boxing match or something, you can like
I'd
slap,
love to punch someone and steal their hat, maybe.
slap their gun out the hand.
But see, you can't. That'd be mugging people, and people would be so annoyed.
So fuck them.
Yeah, but imagine it happening to you.
Yeah, it would suck, but
The
it'd
fight-
also be class. You'd be like, God dang it, they got me, boys. We gotta get them.
Well, we have such a posse now.
Yeah,
at the minute.
exactly. You go
Like,
and break his legs.
we're nearly 12 strong.
What I want to do is, you know, in like the gang, that's right, we're like crowding up on some boy who like double crossed us. And we're like, Hangman, do your thing. He's like, and he's like, please, I'll join the crew. And it's like, I guess you better cut him down. Then he cut him down, right? He's all like, thank God, thank God. The Baptist is gone.
Yeah, then you join. No, but mine's so
If you want to join the crew, you gotta be baptized.
Yeah. But like baptized the same way in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
where
don't
you
start
do
breathing
die
again,
and if you live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the loop or the hoop.
yeah.
Get her hoop or whatever. And then the hoop, what's the hoop do? Like
It ties you up.
shows you a rope.
Lasso.
Yeah, but we've both already. He's been lassoed twice now at this stage.
No. He's
like,
been
yeah, you're very
been tied around the neck.
Rope.
You love BDSM, you sick fuck. And you I keep killing people too, interrogating them. You know when you gotta slap boys around a wee
Yeah,
bit?
but you need to know when to let.
Oh, I'm like, I don't even. You know when it's when you gotta get cash off people,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, he's like, you know, show him some strength, and you slap him once. Right? First hook I came across, I picked him up anyway, and I slapped him once. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm done." And I started fucking hitting the shit out of him.
It's so.
And
it's-
he kept talking. And I was just like, "Fuck this!" And I killed him. I was like,
It's
"Because you
so-
only get one. You only get one shot.
No, you get
You
more
double
than
cross.
that.
No, you double cross me. You only get
Oh,
one
right.
shot.
But I like, I love how satisfying that is.
Yeah.
Holding someone down and battering them. That first fight, the fight mechanics in the game just
Yeah.
in general are amazing. It's so good.
I'm not. Can you like see when you block? Can you dodge too?
Yeah.
Is that separate?
No, you can dodge as well. Yeah.
But,
but
you
it's
can
the same-
choose to block or choose to dodge.
No, I don't know.
It just-
works. Whatever's
either or.
coming. Yeah. Which is class. I wonder online will that be the same? Like fighting other, like me and you fighting. Will it be like a big fucking fight?
Yeah.
That is so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. I seen what else I came across. I think there's a serial killer in the game.
There is, yeah. I came
Did
across
you
the
come
body.
across him? Yeah. Yeah, he's all tied up. That's class as
Yeah.
well. So good.
You find the piece of the map?
hmm
Yeah.
I have a few maps now. I only learned that if you press L on the D-pad that like you can see the log of everything you need to like do. So I want to look to where the house is that I need to burgle and shit. You can do that. That's so good. Actually, I'm going to play it now. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, Mick, come on. We'll finish this up here now.
Right.
Where can they find you, Mick?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Mick_Sham. At Mick_Sham. I was going to say .com. At Mick_Sham. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Chris, where can you find you?
If I be Sartorius Maximus on Instagram or Twitter, ChristopherCoyle.net.
We now have
Online.
YouTube. We now have YouTube. Well, we had YouTube anyway. The
YouTube.
audio one, like some are up, like 18 of them or something. But
Yeah.
we now have video, obviously. So please subscribe to that. What else do
Rate and
we
review.
review? Blah blah blah.
I stopped putting them up on SoundCloud.
Did you?
Yeah, should I start doing that again?
So dlyd.ie for all the links. YouTube's there, isn't it? YouTube, iTunes, fucking SoundCloud, it's all there. That's it. I'm gonna go and play Red Dead Redemption.
I think I'll join you.
Partner.
Partner. Alright, night night.
Night night night.